What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, though? Welcome to the Ball Hawk Show podcast. I'm your host, Amar Hawkins. Appreciate you rocking with me on this Monday. What's the date, the 5th or the 4th? The 5th of February. Super Bowl week. Super Bowl is this Sunday, man. So we got a preview, and then we might preview the day of the Super Bowl, depending on how my schedule is. We got some hot topics we got to talk about. We just going to bounce around. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to go wherever the pettiness leads us to go, people. All right? It's going to be a triggered episode. It's going to be a lot of people pissed off. And it ain't been 2 minutes yet, so I can't curse, but I don't give a flying film farm filth. I don't care. I really don't. You know, we're just going to be honest. I'm just giving my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the gospel. You feel me? I ain't always got to be right. You know, some of y'all sensitive folks, like, you always got to be right. No, I'm just comfortable in sticking to what I said. I ain't agreeing to disagree. Hell no. I'm not agreeing with that. No. You know, in 2024, we got to stop saying that dumbass. Damn, I cursed. Take it. Been 2 minutes. We had 3 minutes, so we good. We got to stop doing that. I'm not agreeing to nothing. I ain't trying to, like the young boy said, I ain't trying to hear none of that. You could agree to disagree. I'm agreeing that I'm standing on my 10. Okay? I understand what you're saying, but that don't mean, hey, I don't agree with it. I don't. Before we go any further, man, this episode is sponsored by Ava Insurance. Go to Ava Insurance for all your insurance needs. That's home, business, auto, life insurance. The great people at Able. Stefan, hold on. I see you in the green room. I'm going to get you in here. You feel me? But we're going to talk about the Super Bowl. We're going to talk about the storyline for the Super Bowl, whether it's San Fran, whether it's KC. We're going to talk about these coach hirings. We're going to talk about how I told y'all ass Eric Bieniemy was dumb as hell for leaving KC. I told y'all, but y'all want to tell me, no, Eric needs to go. If he ever wants to be a head coach, he has to leave Andy. And that's the right place because Riverboat Ron is going to be, shut up, Washington fans. Shut the hell up. I ain't listening to none of y'all. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Look at you now. Look at you, King. Look at you, Eric B. Where's Rakim? All you do is spin records. That's all you do. You know what I'm saying? Craig, what's up with you, my guy? What's good with you? I told y'all his ass should have stayed in KC and keep collecting accolades. I don't care if they said you ain't calling plays. I don't care, Eric. Okay? Sit your ass down. Stay right there. You got the young GOAT at quarterback. You got one of the greatest coaches as your head coach, Andy Reid. What are you doing? You leaving Matt Nagy. Oh, he's going to be like Martin was when he delivered the baby. Oh, that's what Matt Nagy. Shout out to Matt Nagy, AFL veteran. I'm telling you, Matt Nagy right there, like, come on. Let me get that, coach. Oh, you going to retire, coach? I'm telling you, Andy Reid win the Super Bowl, he retiring. And guess who's going to be the next coach? Matt Nagy. That could have been you, Eric. Eric. That could have been you. Now look at you, King. You assed out. Who you work for, Eric? Listen to these Washington fans. They ain't got no damn mascot. They just Washington fans. Oh, we got Eric Bieniemy. He's going to be our next coach. I'm telling you, they're going to fire Ron, and then y'all believe Snyder. Snyder told him. That's where y'all went wrong. That's where y'all lost me when y'all said Snyder said. Fuck, we talking about some Snyder said. Y'all really, you dummies. If you want to join the show, the link is in the description on Facebook. If you're on Twitter, just holler at me in the chat. I'll send it over. If it's YouTube, holler at me through the chat. I'll send it over. But this is going to be a triggered episode. It's going to be some angry individuals. And Eric B was dumb as shit for listening to you Washington fans. And who is his advisors? You should have came and talked to your boy. I'd be like, no, my brother, don't leave the super group. You not Bobby Brown. Okay? Your ass is Ralph Trashman out here. You need a man with sensitivity. Ted, one fucking hit. Ralph. You thought you was Bobby Brown? Oh, you thought you was BBD? Hell no. Come on, Eric. Then they had you goddamn with Sam Howard. I like Sam. Don't get me wrong. I like Sam. I like Sam. This is some bullshit. And then y'all got the nerve to be talking about drafting the quarterback. For what? Now, don't get me wrong. Cliff Kingsbury is there, and Caleb, you could get Caleb. If I'm to Chicago Bears, I don't want no damn quarterback. You got Justin Fields. You really think, hey, Caleb, be John Elway, be Eli Manning. Fuck them. No, I'm not playing for Chicago. Let Justin ride that shit out. I see what y'all been doing to him. Hell no. No. I ain't playing for y'all. Be them. Yep. We pay attention. Do your due diligence. Just like they out here looking through all your film, looking at all your x-rays, talking to all your former coaches, talking to some of your former teammates, trying to find out your character because you was crying in the stands. Ask yourself this. Look at the Chicago Bears and what they do to quarterbacks and ask me, hey, how can you guarantee me you're going to take care of me? And people talk about, oh my God, he's a prima donna. Shut up, punks. All y'all shut up. Ain't no damn prima donna. I ain't stupid. You want me to be like this when I come into Chicago, act like I don't know what's been going on? Huh? No. Not doing that. Go where you see familiar faces. Go with Cliff Kingsbury. Hey, look, it might work. It might not work out. I mean, when you going to Washington, so you got to, I don't know, bruh. I don't know if you would. I mean, you got Terry McLaurin, but I don't know, bruh. Shit, y'all might as well draft Marvin Harrison. That's what I'll do. Man, forget all these quarterbacks. Go get him. Chicago, go get Marvin. Forget these. Why quarterbacks got to go number one all the time? Why? Why they got to go number one? Why? Why we always be over here just overhyping this damn position? You give them wins. You give them fourth quarter comebacks. You give them game-winning drives. Like, what is going on? We're talking about the ultimate team sports. And y'all got the nerve to get quarterbacks team stats. Ooh, how many rings does he have? Y'all don't do that shit with Emmitt Smith and Barry Sanders. Y'all don't talk about no rings. Y'all talk about look at the yards, look at the stats. Y'all move the goalposts. Should be waving like this. Just waving. How many Super Bowls? I thought Terry Bradshaw got 4 Super Bowls. Well, that's different. His defense. What's his playoff record? Mark Sanchez showed how the good playoff record when he took over as a starter for the, well, that's different. Their defense. What's this? Look at this record in the playoff. Punks. Get on my damn nerves. Let me let the fellas get up in here.
Hey. No, I didn't. What? My nigga. Oh.
Let me make sure say it ready when he's ready. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about a real life situation. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, take care of that.
You ever seen the Green Book?
The what?
The Green Book.
Watching chick flicks.
It's not a chick flick, man.
Are you fucking crying on my show right now?
Who?
This dude done came into the show with tears.
No, I did not. What are you talking about? I'm scratching my eyes.
You supposed to be from Philly, and you come on the show. First thing you do, it's
a show about Black history in the '60s, yo. You need to watch it. If you ain't never seen it, you need to watch it. It's Black History Month.
You ever see screen books?
No, I said Green Book, not Screen Book, Green Book.
Green books, it's touching.
No, it's not. It's a good movie.
Philly, man. Y'all Philly dudes supposed to be tough. Back of the yard.
Yeah, I'm trying to be level-headed today. Don't get me hyped today.
And don't be fake. Be authentic.
I'm always authentic.
Man, you out here acting like Jalen Hurts right now, dog.
Sometimes somebody got to be the mature person on the podcast.
It definitely ain't you, no matter how hard you try, brother. What's good with you, though, man?
Nah, yo. Why you being nosy? Back up.
Talking about scratching your, hey, baby girl, scratching your ass. Your daddy was crying.
Say what's up, Hawk? Say what's up, Hawk?
All right, man.
Say
Put
what's
your
up,
earbuds
Hawk?
back in. Put your earbuds back in. We might curse and stuff. You can't curse. This ain't Snoop Dogg's
All right,
new
watch
movie.
out.
If y'all ain't seen the Snoop Dogg new movie on Amazon Prime called Underdogs, you are missing out, sir. You are missing out. If you don't like cuss words, don't look at it. They got little kids cussing. Let me tell you a scene of the movie right now. Excuse my language. This happened in the movie. I'm just reenacting the movie. Snoop Dogg taking some of the kids home, right? Some of his players home. Put earmuffs on her because I'm about to curse. So he taking them home. The kids sitting in the front seat, like, how much longer we got? Because I got to pee. They like, you better hold it. One kid was like, he got a small DICK. He ain't going to be able to hold it. Snoop said, what? He was like, yeah, the longer your ding-a-ling, the longer you can hold your pee. I said, who wrote this? Who did this, dog? Who did this? The longer your penis, the longer you can hold your urine. Man, that's something a kid would say too. Now, I hope you got earmuffs on your little one. If you didn't, you failed as a man right now. All right?
She's not around.
All right, good job. Go check that out, Underdogs. I'm telling you.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
He is 11 years old cussing, talking about film farm front. Bill Cosby would be appalled. Hey, yo, let me ask you a question, Stefan. Be honest with me, okay? You got to give me an answer. Don't give me none of that political shit, okay? Because this is Triggered Monday show.
I don't do political stuff. That you do that.
This is a different energy, okay? This is Triggered show, all right?
I see you got different energy today.
The Trey songs, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep thinking R&B singers won't bop you. Yeah. So check this out. Who getting home first from jail? R. Kelly or Trey Songz? I mean, damn, not Trey Songz. What's the boy name?
So R. Kelly and who?
Tory Lanez. Who gonna get home first?
Tory Lane.
Okay.
R. Kelly. I don't think R. Kelly gonna get out no time soon. Like 5 to 10 years.
Okay, that's real. All right. Here we go. Roxanne Lane.
Easy.
All right. So here we go. Now let's talk about this disrespect from one of the coldest dudes we seen, you know what I'm saying, in the last 10, 15 years that just did everything, you know what I'm saying? We talking about Cameron Newton. We got to talk about Cam Newton.
God.
Cam, matter of fact, let me make a banner so people know I'm talking about Cam Newton. I'm talking about Cam Newton. Let's talk about Cam Newton.
You're talking about that Brock Purdy thing?
Nah. I'm talking about dudes like Warren Sapp. Everybody wanna take shots at Cam Newton. I got something for their ass.
Yeah, Warren Sapp says he's a glorified running back. That's crazy.
Glorified running back, fullback. This ain't Tim Tebow we talking about, bruh. Ain't no glorified running back, fullback, first fucking year for 4,000 yards, bruh.
Yeah, he's tripping. He must say Michael Lamar and the rest of them black running quarterbacks are glorified running backs too.
Like Warren Sapp. So here's what irritates me about the folks who get mad because Cam said what he said about Brock Purdy, which is a great story. Last guy drafted, hella 5 season with San Francisco, not taking anything away from him. This is how Stephen A. Smith apologist shit that he do before he diss somebody. That's what I'm learning from, and I'm trying to do that right now. Shout out to Campbell. Yes, Cam Newton brother did go to William Murray. He went to HBCU too as well, right? Howard, did he go? Was it Howard? I think he went to Howard also. So check this out. Y'all got to stop fucking. Yeah, this is the trigger show. I'm cussing. You got to stop fucking lying about Cam Newton like he was some slaw. Just because this man dressed like a mannequin, or he dressed like a equestrian, or he dressed like a polo rider, or he dressed like just something you don't want to dress like. Don't just evaporate all that y'all used to do when he was doing it. We talking about Killer Cam, who had one of the greatest seasons in college football. Like, go back and look at that Auburn. Like, oh, y'all be pissing me off with this shit because y'all be like, well, Brock Purdy didn't win this. Man, it's a team sport. Shut up. Y'all said the same shit about Jimmy Garoppolo. I've been letting y'all slide for about a month now. I'm about to blaze y'all punk asses because I can't go in Twitter spaces the way I want to. I'm about to blaze y'all on my platform right now. All y'all shut the hell up because y'all fooled us with Jimmy Garoppolo the same goddamn way. The same goddamn way. The same goddamn way. And you're doing it again with Brock Purdy. Ain't nothing against Brock Purdy, but it's his fans. It's like Michael Jordan. This is why people don't like Michael Jordan because of Michael Jordan fans. You know what I'm saying? People don't like LeBron because LeBron ain't fans. Y'all just want to shut up. That's it. That's it. What happened? Okay, there you go. Don't do this to Cam Newton just because he wearing top hats. Y'all think he cooning and think all this shit that I don't care nothing about. We talking about what he said about the sport. If your first response is about what he wearing and what he look like and how he act, then shut the fuck up. You ain't talking about sports. It's personal. He done got you triggered. Basically, look at you, nigga. You on a goddamn couch, scratching your ass. Okay, shut up. Talk about what he said. Rebuke that, not rebuttal. Rebuke it.
Hey Reese, did he just say nigga?
He did. And let's not forget, Sapp was 50 with the mohawk.
And man, and look, and Warren Sapp, you been hanging with fucking Jason Whitlock too long, my guy. Cut the shit out. Cut it out. Yeah, you want to coach at Colorado? Leave him alone immediately because you align yourself with Jason Whitlock and he dissing a dude that's going to be your boss to the high heavens. Any chance he diss Deion Sanders. And here you go. Hold on, let me do that. Hey. You know about Cam Newton, man. Shut your ass up. And you was a great player. Hall of Fame. Like, I'm talking about you was a dog. But your analysis is shit weed. Trash. Because you get emotional.
I was about to say, he was more of a physical guy than he was a mental guy.
Like, where's the journalism at, man? See, where's the journal? Like, one thing I can say about Cam, at least he kept it in the journalistic lane. He broke down why he felt like a dude was a game manager versus a game changer. That's it. That was it. You don't run at 85 miles an hour. You run the speed limit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. They may crash and burn before you might be slow and steady. You know what I'm saying? The tortoise in the hare. You may get to the finish line even though they faster than you before they do. But when somebody taking a journalistic approach and they're giving you a breakdown of their opinion and they played the position, you take it like, hey, respectfully, let me understand why Cam felt this way. This is anybody like Charles, like Shaq with Dwight Howard. I understood over the years why he went at Dwight the way he did. Because he was a big man. He felt like he had to dominate with the certain numbers. And he had because Kareem came at him. So he felt like he needed to go at Dwight. And Dwight ain't mean enough. And okay, I understand you, Shaq, but you got to relax. Because you get sensitive when people shoot back at you. You really do. You're a great jokester. But with Charles be calling you Shrek and stuff, you be really wanting to fight. You really do. You be wanting to fight. Because that's just what it is.
And let's not act like Shaq can fight.
You know what I'm saying?
Shaq can't fight.
Charles did scoop him up and put him on his butt, and he could have killed was it?
And he two-piece too.
Let me see. My man Rock said Brock Purdy is the football version of Draymond Green. He is perfect for one team. His success goes down tremendously without his supporting cast on another team.
I will agree with that.
I mean, and look, we all want to be in the perfect situation. We do. Everybody ain't got to be somebody who can, quote, carry a team. You know what I'm saying? Like, embrace who you are. Embrace how they feel about you. Look, just keep being successful, bro. For years, everybody said Brady won who he was, and you just keep being, before you know it, they be like, fuck, I can't deny it no more. Tom Brady's the greatest. People did that for years, man. I mean, says they do. Pat the same. You know what I'm saying? But people just be like, I ain't giving Tom Brady nothing. I ain't giving Tom. And before you know, they was like, shh. Yo, that joker really nice.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make somebody see the game the way you like. That's why I don't agree to disagree. I don't do that shit. Don't approach me this year. Well, hope we agree to disagree. The hell I am. I ain't agreeing with your shit. No, I'm standing on what I said. I'm being stubborn, ego driven. Yeah, not eco, but ego. All right. Anything else y'all want to say about Cam? My man Rock said, agree to disagree is for cowards.
I mean, the things that he said wasn't wrong.
Oh my God.
And the Niner fans are on this Brock is the greatest train. They want him to be Brady so bad. Let him be who he is. Like, to me, he hasn't reached that level where you can say that yet.
Hey, God Fern.
Oh,
I know you want to cake. You more than welcome to join the show, my guy. I'll put the link in the description because I know you want a cape. I know you do, God.
See, I made the comment last week, Ahmad, that I said there's a group of guys that are all very similar in their ability, their skill set, and everything else. And they're the game manager.
Who's that?
Group.
Reese, I didn't hear you. Who was the group of guys? Can I hear that real quick?
Yeah, Baker Mayfield, Jared Goff, Brock Purdy. Let me see who else did I put in that game manager level. Like, these guys are all game managers. They're going to come out. They're going to play within the system. They're going to make the throws that they need to make. But they're also going to potentially put you in a situation where you may be working on your own field at some point. Maybe a fumble. It might be an interception. They're going to put you on your own field at some point. So you got to have a defense around them that can overcome that. Doesn't make them bad quarterbacks. And understand, by saying that they are game managers, I'm not saying they're bad quarterbacks. They're actually good quarterbacks.
They're good quarterbacks. If somebody's bad, they're going to say they trash. Go ahead, my guy. But
they are not Pat Mahomes. You are not going to put them in that
everybody.
same category.
There's only one Pat Mahomes. He's in a league of his own.
Well, actually, there's two Pat Mahomes. There's a junior and a senior.
Bleav,
you know what I mean, Reese.
Not to cut off Reese wisdom, but I'm glad he said this. When did becoming a game manager become a bad thing? When fans became lazy, just like they say, oh, this QB's a system quarterback. Duh, you dumb novice football player. Everybody's a part of a fucking system, jackass.
Hey, think about this, Hawk. For those of us who, everybody on here, we old now, so we're regular civilians. Being a game manager is just doing your job. On a regular job, that's just doing your job. Anybody that tries to go beyond doing their job, everybody hate them on the job. Like, damn, man, who you think you is? Why you trying to be Superman and mess it up for everybody? So everybody don't need to try to be the carrier of a team because you don't possess that type of talent or skill set.
Exactly.
Whoa, I'm gonna disagree with that statement.
Yeah, I don't think Matt Stafford is a game manager.
Matt Stafford is not a game manager.
That
he is a cowboy.
You could say, "Hey, throw it 50 times." Yay. That's what I see. A lot of times, so with game managers, it's almost like having a pitch count in a sense. You got to like manage how much you put them in the fray. And look, if you're a young quarterback, you should be game managed. You should not be thrown in the fray because that's how you end up becoming a damn bust. They just throw your ass to the wolves.
So Ahmad, listen, I'm at a point where I actually agree with Cam Newton. What I said was in regards to what old boy said about him being on another team. Like, we don't know that because he's not on another team. So
yeah, Rocky, talking to you.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing, nor am I fighting back about Cam calling him a game manager. I mean, in the
he has been on another team. And I'm sorry for cutting you off. 3 weeks he was on another team and he looked like shit.
No, so then hold on. Because what Rock said was we seen him without his weapons. He's still the Niners. So I mean, if you wanna try to be what's that word? Whoa! Oh, I didn't even recognize that nigga.
I just know
He called
I didn't even
you the
recognize him when
N-word,
that was
though.
coming.
Oh, what you got today, Mike? Oh, shoot, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Hey,
thought that was
Hey,
somebody else.
I thought it was too. That's
that
why I'm
suit
looking like,
nice. Look
who's
at that
this
suit.
nigga?
What's going on, people? How you doing, man? How
What's
you doing?
going on? Product placement. Ooh, pinky up.
Hey, who
Yeah.
hey,
That man ain't drinking nothing
Ahmad.
out that glass. He ain't take
He
nothing,
got
no
his
sip out
pinky
that
up.
glass.
Shout out to Robert T. Greenleaf for teaching me the way.
Hey, yo. So
Hey.
hold on. Let me pose this question, y'all. Shout out to Campbell. That's how I look at game manager, bro. That's just how I break it down. But my man Beam poses a very good question. Shout out to Beam on Facebook right now. Stanley Bland Jr. right here. So here you go. He says, who has won more Super Bowls between game managers and special quarterbacks? Now, that's a great question.
Now and listen, so listen. That's why at when I had a conversation with some of my homeboys, and they like really said, they broke it down. I'm like, you know what? All right, that makes sense. I'm not gonna fight, and there's no point in fighting it because.
Hold on, Godfrey. Are you answering the goddamn question, or you just keep talking?
No, you're not. Yeah, he's
No,
talking about
'cause
something. It's not even answering the question.
I never finished my
We
point.
never landed the plane. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, because we saw that we saw Zard who we didn't recognize. But I just feel like at this point it is Cam is right. Cam was right about his assessment, and there's nothing wrong with being called a game manager at the end of the day.
I don't see nothing
You was
wrong
one
with
sarcastic dude, Godparent. I hear it all in your voice.
Hey,
Listen,
all over your face.
not
I hear
really,
it because you
not
can't wait
really.
till after the Super Bowl and that nigga Brock Purdy ball out like I think he is, and you gonna get up here talking cash shit.
He's going to ball out, but they're not going to win, though.
hey,
What you gonna do?
everybody is a game manager.
Bro, I know all about y'all
Until the game plan changes, and now you need somebody to be something special. If you come out the gate trying to be some carrier, you're gonna mess it up for the whole squad. But everybody starts off as game manager. And if you like
not everybody.
Hold on, bro. Let them finish. Go ahead.
Like you can look at my team. My team plays better when we're ahead, right?
Yep.
When we get behind, shit looks ugly.
I'm about the Cowboys.
Playing for like we behind, it's gonna look ugly. Same thing with anybody. Like you gotta manage the game, take what they give you until circumstances change. And when they change, them game managers start to look real bad.
All right, so check this out. Let me reset the floor again back to Bean's question, and we want to stay on topic. Who has won more Super Bowls between game managers and special quarterbacks in the history of this league, in y'all opinion?
Game manager.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Not in the last 15 years, though.
God damn.
Hold on, Steph, because that's part of the question. The question: do we consider Tom Brady a game manager?
No.
You damn right.
No. So that's
I do.
No, he's not.
He actually is.
I do.
He definitely not.
Tom Brady at the beginning of his career was a game
manager. That's all I was gonna say. He transitioned from game manager to being somebody who you can just say, "Yo, Tom, go win us the game."
Yeah.
So let me ask you,
he did that in one Super Bowl.
When you look
No, I'm talking about it's seasons where he was asked to win them games. That's what I'm saying.
So can you say the same thing about Peyton Manning?
But hold on, real quick. Because
no, Peyton Manning is not a game manager.
Going back to Tom, if you look at Tom, most of his ability that he did was all up here. He didn't have a rocket arm where he was fitting the ball between two guys that were closing down on the receiver and throwing in the tight windows. He made adjustments pre-snap.
That's part of not being game manager. Game managers are
go off script.
System guys. They can't evolve outside of what's right in front of them. Using your brain to manipulate the game is part of being more than a game manager.
Okay, but Rock, on option routes, is it part of the system giving you options?
Yeah, but everybody can't. Every quarterback cannot. They don't have the patience or the mental ability to read and understand what his receiver is gonna do.
Wait a minute, Rock. Repeat that again.
Shut up.
He just said a mouthful. He's on the bar.
Every quarterback.
Not every quarterback can process.
Yeah.
Not just coming from this black man. A black man just said it out his face. Not everybody processes the same.
Nigga
But
just
Now
like
you
a
heard it
gay
from a white
pastor.
man.
I feel like that's a setup for something later that he gonna
I
use
said
against.
quarterbacks though. I didn't say black quarterbacks.
But
I didn't say black
here,
quarterback either. You just brought up race. I didn't.
No, I thought you just said. Oh, you said
I
yo.
said it from a black man. I ain't say nothing about a black quarterback.
Why
You
got it?
beat me
Why
to
you
the
had to?
punch. You beat
he
me.
dressed like
Thank
he
you,
going
Rob.
to the
You beat me to the
Republican
punch. There you
convention,
go.
but
No, he just like a gay deacon.
yo,
This Dame Dash 3.0. Take my advice, son. Go ahead.
Hey, here's my thing. So Lamont, I think we all consistently said we feel like game managers probably have won more Super Bowls than special quarterbacks. Because even though Terry Bradshaw got 4, nobody looks at Terry Bradshaw as a game changer.
Nope.
People look at Troy Aikman as a manager, not a game changer.
Nope.
But I don't look at Terry Bradshaw as a game manager either.
What are you saying, man?
Terry Bradshaw?
Average quarterback?
An average quarterback.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like Terry, because here's my thing. Game managers are strategic guys, right?
Okay.
You look at Terry Bradshaw play, there was nothing that you would really say is strategic about the way he played.
Well, Terry Bradshaw said he fought his own plays on the field.
Oh shit!
Can we just say the man was great?
He was.
No,
he
we
was
can't.
great for his time.
Terry Bradshaw was great.
Hey,
Man.
yo, hold on. But don't Terry Bradshaw, isn't he like Joe Namath, got more interceptions than touchdowns?
But when it came down to the plays, they made the plays, bro.
I will say this, Bean.
Made the plays.
What was Phil Simms and Kurt Warner was a mother sucking let it fly. Kurt won't manage and know. Kurt, what thing Kurt can do, he can let that bitch fly.
Hey, Phil, I don't know.
Efficient guy.
Phil Simms a little bit above game manager.
Yeah. Phil could get hot. Phil could get hot.
Joe,
if I remember, Phil had those moments where he was like somebody down there.
Joe Montana, let me tell you something. West Coast offense. It's going to put you in a game manager box. Old Joe, Joe hit them skinny posts and shit and them go routes. Yeah, Joe won't no game.
Joe is the GOAT. Joe Montana is the GOAT.
Joe Montana, Joe is a guy that can. Joe is one of the. So here's the thing: there's very few quarterbacks, in my opinion, in the history of this league that can fit every narrative you set for them. He's a game manager. Yep, he can manage the game. He could be a gunslinger. Yep, he could be a gunslinger. He can lead you by throwing the ball 50 times. Yep, he can lead. It's like Joe's one of them dudes you could put. Drew Brees is one of them. I know. Sorry, said Drew Brees is another dude. Put it in any box. You want him to manage? You want to throw slants? You want to throw the deep ball, push it down the field? Drew Brees do any goddamn thing you want him to do. Anything.
Can I say this? Can I say this?
Yes, sir.
This goes back to what I was saying about we grew up in a great era of quarterbacks, and the quarterbacks now are mid.
No.
Yes, bro. We grew up with some legendary shit.
How many quarterbacks I just named from? It's gonna see you're gonna derail it again.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
If you go back to where we grew up,
no order.
We're gonna talk about Joe. We're gonna talk about Elway,
Marino,
Warren Moon.
The ones with more talent than
Randall Cunningham.
Hey, Czar, I don't see how you appreciate Randall Cunningham, but don't appreciate Lamar Jackson.
I don't.
Because he got to see Lamar old yet to show he could throw.
Let's put it back around in 8 years with Lamar.
Cordell Stewart.
I'm about to get us off.
Cordell Stewart was a better quarterback than Lamar.
Oh, get the
what? Yo, boo him for that. Boo him for that.
See, Amar,
you got my cousin over here cursing at you.
Let me jump in real quick. Hold on.
Jump his ass.
Czar, can I ask you a question? Have you defense? Do you think defense is better? Is more complicated now, or less complicated than it was when we were younger?
In respect to what Reese's question is saying.
What?
Defenses, wait a minute, bro. Defenses are more complicated now. But back then, they didn't have to be complicated. You had the hit stick. The hit stick was legal, bro. For whatever defense deficiencies the defensive backs had, they would make up with the physicality. That safety wasn't that fast, but you know that slant was coming, he was gonna bury you.
Those safeties then with the hit stick would get smoked today.
But still, it takes one.
I agree with that one.
Let me
That
tell
has
you,
nothing to do with it.
the
Because
NFL
at the end
channel.
of the day,
You're gonna hear the
the
joy knock.
Can I say
defense
something?
got more complex
Hold on,
because the
Reach.
offense got more complex.
Okay, so wait a minute. I just watched the Super Bowl. I forgot what Super Bowl. It was the Vikings versus the Raiders. The Vikings
That
had
was
Chuck
the
Foreman at
70s,
running
bro.
back, and
The who?
I forgot
That
number
was the
85.
70s. How damn old
Wait
are
a minute,
you?
bro. The safety came across. The dude ran a snap from Minnesota, knocked his goddamn helmet off. The game was never the same, bro.
Who played in that
Zardash.
game? Who played in that game?
Hey, yo, me.
Huh?
Who played in that game?
It was the Super Bowl. The Vikings versus the Vikings versus the Raiders. It was back in
That
like
was what,
72 or something like that.
70?
That was Jack Tatum.
It wasn't Jack Tatum. It was somebody else. They knocked the helmet went the other way, bro.
Okay.
The dude was never the same after in that game.
I agree with that, Craig. These quarterbacks today that run will get their ass mollywopped back in the day.
That's what I'm saying. You can tackle them any way you want to. So it's different. I'm not saying it's good, bad.
So simple compared to the passing route and the passing schemes now. Those DBs would have gotten burned.
No.
They would have been given
like 6. Walsh,
so you're trying to tell me a
shout out to the K-Gun changing the game.
Steve Atwater, all these strong safeties and the defensive backs we had back in the day wouldn't lay these guys out. The guys would leak out probably to get a couple touchdowns, but all you gotta do is keep it in front of you. The NFL,
Hey, Reese. What
I'm doing is I'm gonna run an option route on my hot
route.
As soon as you come back.
Hey, Reese, a lot of these soft wide receivers will not run over the middle with some of these safeties from back in the day, man. You crazy. These wide receivers not built like the wide receivers back in the day.
They gotta be built like that, though. They don't have to be built like that.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to.
You don't have to.
Because
so if you keep a wide receiver one dimension, you can cut that off.
That's why we can appreciate the Andre Reeds, the receivers for the Houston Oilers had to run and shoot. We can appreciate Jerry Rice. Them guys took the hits, got up, and still produced over 1,000 yards.
Tim Brown too. Tim Brown was the tough receiver.
Hold on. Check this out. Campbell says Lamar Jackson is a game manager.
He's not wrong.
Yeah,
he's not wrong. I ain't gonna. I'm not dropping back 80% of the time with Lamar Jackson. That's a game manager.
Why
He's
not?
a game
why is he dropping back 84 times?
84% of the time. That's not his. That's not his talent set. That's not his skill set.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that because
he's a 50-50 guy. He's a complimentary guy.
To me, a guy that his ability, any scheme, any player that you have on the other side of the ball, that's a guy that's not a game manager. He didn't show it in this last game against Kansas City, but nobody wants to play against Lamar Jackson. And you hold on, you in cover 2 man, and he take off running. That's like that's a play you can't even run against him because of that.
That's why you play zone. You make Lamar work those windows.
He just said cover 2.
Yeah, he just said cover 2, bro.
But that's,
you don't know. Hold
on. That's what the Texans did.
Czar, hold on, Czar. You're just saying what he just said.
You don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
My bad.
So that's our point that we already tell you, Czar, that you don't know what defenses are, man. You just sometimes you just shut up.
I used to play defense.
That's the sad part.
You can have
the sad part is you play this game.
Here's what I say about Lamar. When you are a dual threat, and it's hard to call you a game manager because you have a dynamic trait to your game. So when I really think about him, because my thing is my definition of game manager, somebody, if I could just say, yo, go win me the game, I could do that with Lamar, even though it ain't gonna be just going.
How?
Because he's not. I just said why.
How?
Hey, hold on, 2 seconds. Hey, all of us on here old. All of us played Tecmo Bowl. You know when you pick the same play on defense that the offense pick, it ain't damn there shit you can do. Lamar Jackson, you can pick the same play and he can hurt your team. You can.
So Lamar is accepted to the rule. Josh Allen is accepted to the rule as far as what I say, as far as like a guy you can just drop by and say, throw the ball and win me the game.
Mm-hmm.
Accepted to the rule because they are so special running also. Like their rushers. Sorry, relax. Their rushes add to the pass attempts.
I got one more.
Go ahead.
Jalen Hurts. Add him to that list.
Yep, add them to that list.
Yeah.
They're exception to the rule.
Can I reply to that?
Please.
Okay, all these quarterbacks, you said they're exception to the rule.
They are.
Right? You have certain defenses that can stop these quarterbacks.
No.
Okay.
They stop themselves.
No, they don't.
It's
So
a
can we rewind?
Please do.
Can I rewind?
Yes, sir.
So back to the Texans game. When Lamar and the offense was under siege. You know what the phrase under siege means? It means under attack.
Bro.
So when I forgot the linebacker's name, number 48, that was spying Lamar, it was after Lamar step for step. He got hurt.
Okay.
The Texans didn't have a defensive athlete with size from that point on. He didn't re-enter the game. So the defensive game plan changed. These guys, you say, go win me the game, 80 yards, Lamar can't win you the game.
You heard your own argument.
No, I'm not.
They never spied them, though.
They did spy Lamar.
Hold on, let me tell you why. Because you just said you could devise a defense to stop him. It shouldn't matter if that guy got hurt if you devise a defense to stop him.
No. I'm saying there's a certain type of athlete you have to mirror with Lamar.
So that means it's a minute percentage that can stop him.
No, you got a couple of guys in the stop.
Go ahead, Sid.
Amar, you forget my squad used to play against Michael Vick twice a year.
Yeah.
And we consistently shut him down.
It's not like Dungeons and Dragons, bro. It's simple. Gotta have that athlete.
Okay. The reason I say they didn't spy him, what they were doing is calm your shit down, because I'm not for it. So what they did was they used the middle linebacker to contain the middle. So when Czar, you play defense. How do you defend the option?
You gotta attack it, or you gotta slow play it.
No.
So you have assignments. So one man is the QB.
That's not what he said. No, we don't help him out. That's not what he said.
So that's what they were doing, is they were playing the option. Now but they did not have a spy. That's how they got hurt in the little dump off the likely. They were playing zone, and they put the corner in a position where he had to decide: am I going to stay back here, or am I going to come up?
Reed, why you giving him that pass? You just broke his shit down. When you playing against the option, you never let the offense decide how they gonna run the option. You take that option away from them. You go ahead and you assign a guy. You got quarterback. No matter what, you going quarterback now. You got pitch. You going pitch now. And if they got the dive option in there, you know who got fullback and stuff now. Absolutely. If you don't make some decisions for the offense, they gonna eat your ass alive.
Yeah,
I'm glad he left, because that shit was horrible.
All right, so we didn't have fun with this. I'm gonna transition to another hot topic.
Shit, Hawk, I wanted to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
So, between the two San Francisco greats, Joe Montana and Steve Young, which one was more of a game manager?
Steve Young.
No, Joe Montana.
Yeah.
Joe Montana. A person's not a game manager when they can win a game.
Joe was mobile too, though. But so if you comparing those two, Joe is more of a game manager than Steve.
Right.
But I'm not saying Joe is.
Right, so to be able, anybody in the NFL that can win a game
running. I don't think if you can win with your legs, you're not a game manager.
Is he froze?
Who?
God damn it, I ain't gonna fight you.
Nah.
I'm not, man.
I just because it take me back to what Rock said, and I'm a video game head. When you play a video game and you just hit the right trigger and take off, that's game breaking.
That 5 touchdown game by fucking Montana is still fresh in my memory.
No.
I think the difference between a game manager and a
game managers don't throw 5 touchdowns in a game.
Yeah, I mean,
they do.
Mark
they do.
If everything is going right within you managing the game, it's just going the way you want it to go. But
not like how he did it.
Here's the thing. Everybody that's in the comment section, I need y'all to relax.
Thank you, Campbell.
we're not saying that Joe Montana is a game
Right.
manager.
Are they going crazy?
Yeah, they're going crazy. We're saying if you had to choose between Steve and Joe, who is more of a game manager, just between the two of them?
Can I ask a question?
Hey, Hawk, I got a question. Hawk, I got a question.
I ain't mad at you if you pick Steve. I'm not. Like, Joe was mobile in my opinion too. Like that touchdown catch he threw to Dallas. What's his name? The Clark dude, the tight end. He scrambled and stuff.
But he was stinking it up that game where people don't remember.
Yeah, Joe stunk it up his first Super Bowl. He didn't have a touchdown, but he won.
I'm not a 49ers fan, but we all thought there was some bullshit when they
Joe was a damn assassin though. Joe out that ball.
But
it was nice.
Hey Hawk.
Back on it now, they're trading Joe Montana.
Anybody hear me?
Steve
Young. You, bro. Loud
We're
ass
just ignoring you.
Hey, yo, Hawk. Go ahead, Stephon. My bad.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
My bad. I apologize. But my homeboy said, man, y'all gotta stop treating Stephon like that. Let him get his balls off. Go ahead, man.
No good. You ain't bullying me. I don't care. It's just building up to when I see you. It's all good though. I ain't worried about it. You got it.
Hey, well, I got a question, Hawk.
Go ahead, my brother.
All right. So if Patty win this Super Bowl, do we now have to talk about the Mahomes and Montana? Because a lot of the Chief people are putting it out there. They like, he went on the road. He's done everything that was asked of him. He deserved to be in that top 3 talk.
Let me tell you something about old Patty Mahomes. I'm gonna wait a couple more years. I'm gonna just say this, and I don't think there's anything wrong with folks saying this. What he can do as a quarterback, win or lose, he's one of the best I've seen over my lifetime of watching NFL football. And this is, like the Dan Marino, who I thought was the most special passer ever, that just don't have the Super Bowls for folks to elevate him up there. But like Dan was the exception. He was the loser that, no, he's still in my top 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mahomes is like A-Rod on steroids. Because A-Rod to me is like the most gifted. A-Rod's like the most gifted passer outside of Dan I ever seen. And then this boy, Patrick Mahomes, who put ketchup on the steak like I do, he's like, hold my beer.
Hey.
So,
well, think about this though. I think you can start comparing them to these. You got to think about it. What did Tom Brady have, and what did Joe Montana have? They had 2 of the probably best coaches in the history of the game.
And he got the third in Andy Reid. Andy great too.
Hold on.
Before him though.
Huh?
Wasn't nobody giving Andy Reid those type of before that though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
So now Andy Reid getting a Bill Belichick effect now. He couldn't win it without Tom Brady. Now he got Patrick Mahomes. Now Andy got Patrick Mahomes. Now he's winning. So now
because he failed with Donovan.
Man, Donovan was good enough to win the Super Bowl. Was great enough.
No, the fuck he was not. He's a fucking bum. No, the fuck he wasn't.
Whoa, Lord, you didn't trigger him. Here we go, Trigger Mondays.
We shut Veterans Stadium down, bro. We shut that bitch
Dan
down.
McNabb caused his stuff.
You talking about when we made it to the Super Bowl, brother? When the Eagles made it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and he fucked it up. We should have won. We should have won that fucking Super Bowl. And we should have had more. He would have kept the Eagle out, and T.O. would have stayed for another 3 to 4 years. We would have won two Super Bowls. His dumbass Eagles, fucking pussy.
So let me ask you this, Devon. Wasn't there another quarterback on the bench?
Behind the McNabb?
Yeah, wasn't there another quarterback behind McNabb on the bench?
I ain't letting y'all get away with this.
There's always a number 2 quarterback.
I ain't letting y'all get away with this Patrick Mahomes shit.
Why?
Tell me when he played a good, complete Super Bowl.
What?
Tell me the Super Bowl where he played a good, complete.
Why does that matter?
He didn't play a good Super Bowl last year?
He definitely did.
He definitely played the Super Bowl last year.
They're saying
Okay,
I
he
see
played
why
in
I
the Super
said
Bowl
that first
last
Super
year,
Bowl.
right? He played in the Super Bowl last year, right? Did he
He
play
was
good
in
in the
Super
first?
Bowl last year.
Did he play good in the first half?
What would you consider, said? You
No.
obviously don't think he played good.
No.
The
No.
Super Bowl he lost to your Bucks, he played good. He just didn't have no fucking blocking. Like, that man was throwing balls laying sideways on the ground. Like,
Nobody thought Pat played bad in the first half versus the Eagles.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, man. See, I hate these type of arguments because you can just stick to your guns and say he played bad no matter what.
So y'all gonna sit here and say he played good against San Fran?
Okay, how many turnovers did he have last year against the Eagles?
I don't think he had any, did he?
1, 0, maybe. I don't know.
Zero.
Yeah,
He didn't
Jalen
turn
had
the
the
ball
turnover.
Jalen had the turnover. He fumbling. Just
Fumble
like
for a
this year.
touchdown.
So, I mean,
I mean, against y'all, he had turnovers. Against y'all, he had turnovers.
say
They
he didn't
said-
Hey, but
How
Amon, I give him the benefit of the
how
doubt.
does this support your argument of him not being great?
He hasn't played a good complete Super Bowl. Joe Montana has.
Okay.
Tom Brady has.
Man, goddamn, Joe was going against the Broncos. Bum ass. Shout out
He
to
was
Czar.
going against the talent that was available at the time.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
they dog walked them. It won't even close.
That shit was a scrimmage on national TV.
So, I mean, Joe Montana,
John Elway ain't no game, man.
Hell no.
Joe Montana has played a good complete Super Bowl. Tom Brady has.
Well, he gonna play one this Sunday for you. He played one last year, but this year he got you. Said, let me call him.
He got to give me a good. He got to give me a good complete Super Bowl in order for me to put him in that.
Are you gonna admit it though?
Huh?
Will you admit it?
Yeah, I'll admit it.
So you trying to say Patrick Mahomes never played a complete Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. I mean, I will say that first Super Bowl versus San Francisco, then Tampa with the line being beat up, he didn't look. I mean, running was like.
But he said never. He said never though, Hawk. He said never.
He hasn't.
Tampa Bay will trade their next 5 years worth of draft picks to get Pat Mahomes.
Don't take it that route.
I mean, he ain't disputing that Pat is. He just want Pat to play. He's just saying for him to stamp him, he got to do it on the biggest stage. But he was MVP.
He won.
Well, shit. Andre Iguodala messed up the MVP in finals and Super Bowl.
Somebody averaged 35.
Look, that's all I'm asking for. You got to be in the GOAT conversation. You got to do that.
Hey, Craig said, can he lose but still have a good Super Bowl?
Nope, not the way y'all prop him up. No, he doesn't.
See, he talking about the fans. He ain't talking about
Of course, yeah. The way y'all prop him up, yeah.
it's not.
Oh my God, what are you talking about, Ted?
How is that his fault?
Fans bring a lot of. I mean, I honestly don't really hate the Ravens. I don't really care about them too much either way about the Ravens, but I don't like Raven fans.
Juice, he talking to you, Juice.
But I'm also talking about Mahomes. You have to give me a good complete Super Bowl because that's a heavy.
Man, he has, man. He played one last year. What are you talking about?
He played a
That's
half.
how he did. He had to win that. One mistake and the Eagles win that Super Bowl. What are you talking about?
That second half against y'all was probably as good as Brady's second half against the Falcons.
Oh my God, man! Why are you entertaining
back
this
in
stuff?
that? I mean, his arm got them back in that game.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
So now that you think about it, Brady played in what, 10 Super Bowls?
Yes.
I can't think of one complete Super Bowl he had.
He has one.
Which one is that?
Joe Montana has done it one time too.
A complete Super Bowl. God dang, that's a complete.
What's your definition of a complete Super Bowl?
Good in all 4 quarters.
I don't think there's that many quarterbacks that play good all 4 quarters. Yeah, what are you talking about?
The goats do.
Who's the goats to you?
And Brady.
Montana has not always played a good Super Bowl. We just said his first Super Bowl was not good.
5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
Yeah, he do get that Super Bowl versus. I don't know.
Okay, one. So you said Joe does it all the time?
If I'm 21 or 27 for 3 touchdowns, how is that not a a complete, like, how is that not a good Super Bowl?
I knew somebody would pull them stats up.
He has 6 incompletions the entire game. 6.
Now break it
That
down.
was last year.
Yo, Sal's really high right now. That's what I think.
What more can he do? Like, for real.
Play better in the first half.
Play better enough. Let me break down each quarter. Really sticking to this. I mean, we got to get to the bottom of this. Let's take a look. Damn, where's the game book at where I can look at each quarter? God dang it. Which quarter you think Pat struggling in?
The one he was rolling his blunt up in. He ain't watched the quarter.
Let's see. We're gonna go quarter by quarter.
This bullshit.
Yes.
Hey, so he looking for it said, what do you have Pat Mahomes on your all-time quarterback great list right now? 3rd?
That's respectable.
Yeah, I mean, that ain't bad because he's still playing.
I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback. For me to say that he's in the GOAT conversation, he has to give me a good Super Bowl.
So he is in a GOAT conversation though.
So the Chiefs first half summary. They ran the ball. Who's acting?
I'm out. Me.
The Chiefs ran the ball 7 times and threw the ball 13 times. Pat had 8 completions, 89 yards and a touchdown. Then the second half, so he's talking about the first half where they were pretty much balanced. They threw the ball 13 times. Damn, they had 20 plays in the first half.
That was nothing.
They had 20 plays and the Eagles had 44.
So he didn't see the field enough. That's why he wasn't.
Yeah, he didn't see. Let me see how many possessions they had. So we can break that down. That's how I like this type. Thank you, Sid. Appreciate this. They had 1, 2. Hey man, you in the blender.
Yeah, I was like, who is that?
1. They had the ball twice. Oh, that was in the first quarter. My bad. Second quarter, 3, 4. And he might have said that 4. He was in the blender, so we couldn't hear you. So they had the ball 4 times in the first half.
Yeah, I said about 3 times. Can you hear me?
Yeah, they had it 4. If I'm looking at it, unless I'm looking at it wrong. I could be looking at it wrong. You might be right. So 3 or 4 times. Let me see what the second half number was. I mean, shit. I guess it ain't far-fetched what Sid was saying. If you just looking at it, like, what did you do overall? But when you see you had limited possessions, that played a role.
How long was each one of those drives?
All right, let's do that.
If you it really doesn't matter how they talking about a complete game. He gotta be perfect. How many quarterbacks in the history had a perfect game the whole Super Bowl?
That's fine. Hold on. Relax. 6 plays, 75 yards for a touchdown. The first possession they had for Kansas City. They tied the game up. And then the next possession, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 play drive, and then a field goal. So in the first quarter, they had the ball 2 times and scored both times. Second quarter, they went basically 3 and out. That drive, they ran the ball, short pass to Juju for 5 yards. Then an incomplete pass to Juju across. That's when Juju dropped the ball.
What did he do about that?
Then they scored off Jalen Hurts' fumble, so they ain't get the ball. Then the next drive ended up in a punt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was the end of the first half. It's a good discussion, man.
No, the hell is not.
Didn't play up to the standards. Am I right? Am I right?
Man,
Let's put it this way.
So how many perfect Super Bowls had Joe Montana has?
Hey, let's put
he
it this
said
way,
one,
Steph.
bro. Why do you keep doing this? He said
Okay,
one.
okay, one. So it takes one. That's all.
Yeah, give me one. And
Nah. It is an easier discussion. He played better in the KC uniform than Joe did.
Oh, wow.
Joe was old, man.
I said no, you can't say nothing.
Because Joe took him to the championship game.
Hey, Joe did do good for KC though.
He did do good. He took it to the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, my last topic. Let's go ahead and let's talk about the Super Bowl. I think that's a great segue. Thanks to Sid for making us go back and pay attention to Patrick Mahomes. Because look, he threw for less than 200 yards, had 3 touchdowns, 6 incompletions. That's when Eric Bieniemy, who shouldn't have left, got praised for his run game plan. His run game plan. They praised him during that Super Bowl, and his ass listened to these Washington fans, and he took his ass to Washington, and now he assed out without a job. Now you assed out, Eric, for listening to these dumbass Washington fans. They Washington fans. Anybody that's still a Washington fan, dumb. They're just dumb. You're just dumb. When Mark Ripken won your damn Super Bowl, that's when you should have just left. Tap out. Cash out. Don't wait to the end. Cash out quick. You ain't winning no more money, but you still a Washington fan. You dummies. And y'all got Eric. Y'all done hustle Eric Bieniemy with this shit. Now he ain't got a job. Listen to y'all talking about you can take riverboat runs. Snyder said. Punk ass Snyder. All right.
If you got 3 Super Bowls, you sticking with your team, man.
Man, fuck that. Washington stinks. Like straight manure. Fresh compost in the flower bed stink. Hey, Stefan, that's how much it stinks. Look at your face. It stinks. All right. Who y'all got, man? Super Bowl Sunday. Shout out to Jay-Z for doing what Kanye did years ago, but delivering it differently. I just had to throw that out there because Taylor Swift, said he took a shot at you, Taylor. He did for his wife. So we talk about your team, Taylor. Shout out to Taylor. Shout out to Shannon Sharp for pissing people off, saying she was more lit than Beyonce.
More of a draw, which we proved to be correct.
I mean, Eminem is like the biggest draw in rap. Every time you put a fucking song out, that shit gets streamed a lot. So it ain't fair.
That's a bad dude right there.
Who is that?
Eminem. If you're an Eminem fan, you just don't like rap.
Shout out to Benzino.
That's not
trying
true.
to keep hope alive. Benzino, turn the mic off, Benzino. Don't put out another damn diss track ever.
We did a whole debate about Eminem with some partners of mine on my show, and I argued for Eminem the whole time, but I never heard them old songs that Eminem made before. I did not know he talked
I knew about that when Benzino dropped
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
didn't know that?
Did not know that, bro.
What was you in the early 2000s, man? Eminem was pumping out music. It was great.
He talk about the black girls when he was pissed off about something that happened to him, and he went in on black women.
Yep.
Oh yeah. You didn't hear that before, right? Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That don't take away from how good he is as far as the talent of rapping, but that make you piss me off with that shit.
Hey, yo, check this out. Anytime somebody talk about what Eminem said, all the black folks be looking at that one black dude who gonna try to protect him.
You mean Steph?
Everybody perked up like, is Steph gonna be that guy?
I'm not gonna be that guy. I mean, that's like us speaking of experience or rappers speaking of experience about like in the NWA speaking of experience about white cops, what they used to do. I mean, it's no different. Speaking of experience, it is what it is.
I don't understand nothing he fucking said. Say that again.
I said it's no different from NWA speaking of experience from when white cops did to them and whatnot. So I'm just saying, it's like, I mean, it is what it is. He's speaking of experience. He's not just rapping something just to rap it. That would be a problem. He's speaking of experience.
Craig said, let me talk about M. He was on every white boy's ball in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
He was on some he was on some black boys' walls too.
Hey,
Hey. There are some out there that had blonde hair. Do not act like they're one of mine.
Right, it definitely was.
Shout out to Cam and Mace. Anything that sound like an Ayo, you got to say Ayo because somebody make a meme out of you. You know what I'm saying? Tyra Banks was on my wall. God damn it. Fuck y'all talking about some goddamn.
Me too, man.
I had Nia Long on my wall.
What is y'all doing looking at these pictures on these walls?
Hey, Rock, your ass you ain't had no fucking walls. How about that?
Yeah, you had guys with tight uniforms on your wall, nigga.
Your house is just like 4 walls, but you ain't had no bedroom wall.
Hey, I ain't sleep in my own bed.
Hey, yo, hold on. Let me holler at Darian, the shit starter in YouTube, my dog. Shout out to Gridiron Bullies. I listen to
shout out that shit.
Anytime
shut your mouth.
they be like, yo, you don't see no black dudes.
You just shut your mouth. Stop eating all the time, nigga.
Yo, hey, Steph, I'm trying to be polite to you today.
Hey, I didn't say nothing to you. You started it. You came at me first.
No, you said
I'm trying to. You came at me first. I keep telling you, I'm not.
Been a part of nothing. You felt like you needed to insert your little punk ass into something.
I ain't never been part of that. What are you talking about, nigga? What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Do you know me personally? Do you know the shit I've been through? What I've been part of, nigga?
You got clowned. Nigga, you came in there
with
you got clowned.
No, I didn't clown. I didn't get clowned. That's not why I don't go there no more. Okay. Yeah. So now, do you know me personally? Do the shit my family been part of? Nigga, my family was part of the Black Panther movie from the beginning, nigga. I got roots in. My family was part of the move family, the move bombing that happened in Philly back in the 80s. That was my cousins and whatnot, nigga. What the hell are you talking about, nigga? What are you talking about, nigga?
Are you part of anything? Not your family.
Where did he go? What the hell just happened?
I asked the question. That's it.
Did he get a phone call? Like what? Oh, there you go. Hold on, let me get it. Let's get it. Let me get it together.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi got disconnected. But I was saying, what you saying, Reese? What you just say, Reese? You can't hear me? I can't hear you. Hey, Hawk, can you hear him?
Nah, I can't hear you, Reese.
Reese, can you hear him? I mean, Hawk.
Oh, Reese was trolling your ass.
I thought Reese was trolling too, but we damn sure can't hear you no more, Reese.
Yeah, nobody can hear you. I can't hear him either.
Hey, Reese, your ass can you, man, you ain't.
Reese an asshole.
Hey, my dog Shake, what's good, my guy? We talked about camera.
Hey, Shake. My good old buddy.
How your surgery recovery going? You know, it's an Ayo. I can't ask you that, it's an Ayo. So how your surgery recovery going? All the people.
Oh yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I done lost to Kanye. I lost to Kanye, so I'm back. I heard some Eminem propaganda in here.
Oh, you like Eminem slander?
Nah, I love Eminem slander. Yeah, we can get to it. Yeah, Eminem is overrated. Ain't none of y'all ever was riding in the car with a female and play some Eminem.
What? Superman? Play that shit quick.
What?
Why do
you never play no Eminem for no female, dog? You've never been playing no Eminem
yes, I
for
did.
no female.
God, hey, ask my wife. I play Superman quick.
Why do black guys love to say that though? Like my homie said
Monday.
They said
we need Zara for this conversation.
Eminem rap about everything we all ever been through. He tells stories and everything. He raps about a guy getting his one and only shot for something he's been striving for his whole life, and he's nervous and sweating, and you know what I'm saying? He raps about everything anybody can go through.
His first two albums was good, but after that, what was Eminem's last 2 albums name?
Cosmic.
Nobody knows.
Why you trying to cut me off? Cosmic. I got it in my.
Nobody else in the box.
My bad. You right. Say you got me right there. I am a fan.
Eminem has outshined some of our best favorite rappers anytime he got on the track with.
Oh shit.
I mean, yeah, like Nas said, he did kill him on his own track on Renegade. Yeah.
Man, a lot of people got killed on their own tracks. Stop it.
Has M ever got killed on his own track? Oh no, Lil Wayne did kill him. Is it a little too late to say that you
No, he
serve?
did not. No, he did not. No, he did not.
Lil Wayne
No, he
killed
didn't.
him on that shit.
Eminem
A lot
lost
of
the rap
greats
battle,
got
and you
killed
can
on
go
their
find it
own
on
tracks.
YouTube.
So Lil Wayne
Stop
got at him on that one right there.
If
It's
you
a
don't like
little
that
too
nigga
late
Rock,
to
just
say
say
that
that.
you sorry now. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Hey, matter of fact, Rock know I was playing Lupe Fiasco. He know I played different music. I was playing Kick
Oh,
Push.
yeah,
And
yeah.
motherfucker was like, who is this? Go, gadget flow.
Yeah,
Who is that?
you look like a dude that plays Cypher Hill in the locker. You right.
You like a dude that just need to shut the fuck up.
Am I wrong for that?
Nigga. You look like a dude that played Milli Vanilli in the locker room too. You fucking backwards ass nigga.
So, Chase,
Hey, yo, Sad.
how you doing there,
Sad.
buddy?
Hey, man, how you doing, man? I mean, we took a big pieces
know,
from
man.
Tampa Bay.
I know. So, how does it feel to be a Carolina Panther?
What do you mean?
A Carolina Panther.
Obviously, he wasn't happy there.
Nigga, you took 4 of our coaches.
Hey, you gonna see the real Bacon next year.
Nigga, you think you gonna still see the real Bryce?
I don't know. We're gonna see a different. We can't get no lower than what we was. We can't get no lower.
Shay, you can't really talk. Once you get over 500, then you can talk, man. Come on now.
Oh shit!
Hey, yo, hey, Steph, shut up. This division.
See, I wasn't even gonna talk about. I wasn't even gonna talk about Philly. Y'all should have fired y'all coach.
No, it wasn't our coach's fault.
Lost the locker room.
See,
It's
now,
over.
see, look, now you got the South
for him
on
to
you,
be
man.
there. He's lost the locker room. The players do not respect him. It's gonna be a mess next year.
God damn it, man. Mind your business sometime, man.
You know what? We're gonna have another show this week where we could talk about the Super Bowl because I can't stay on too much longer today. But I'm gonna do another show, man. I'm trying to think. Maybe I could do one in a month. No, that ain't gonna work. I definitely gotta do one Sunday.
Only Monday. We got.
Whoa! Look at this motherfucker here.
Hey Hawk, when you
you got oh, look at him.
We say Rock.
It's the Walmart version.
When you end the show,
hold on. Go ahead, Rock.
Say when you end the show, I need to rap with you about something.
Bet. That's okay. Hey, Zar, what's up, man? How you doing? Island.
What's going on, son? You good?
I mean, we seen you already, bro. We seen you already.
I'm back, man.
Kind of act like you ain't been here already.
I sat backstage. I didn't think you could see me, so I rebooted. You know what I mean? Sit on stage for like the last 15 minutes.
Oh, my bad, buddy.
I think they did that on purpose.
I said this blind version of Ball Hawk ain't cool, so I had to reboot it. You know what I'm saying? So peace and blessings, bro.
Hold on, man. Make sure you enunciate. It sounds like you're saying booty, and I don't like that shit.
Oh, what you talking about? I said peace and blessings.
Hey, yo, Zara, you got some shorts on?
They call you great.
Now I got my
value
slacks on, baby.
Great value dash. Yo, you.
Hey, I know y'all. Wait a minute. A couple of things I want to talk to you about real quick, man. Gather around.
Hey, yo, Bricks, what's good? Hey, yo, any of y'all play Madden? Bricks beat the shit out of y'all. Just saying.
Check this out, man.
We can get it.
Ooh,
you people.
Bricks, there you go. Drop your game. Go ahead. My bad, Allen. What you got to say about your case?
I'm gonna put the OJ glove on.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Happy.
Go ahead. You got the solo. There you go. You got the solo, brother. Go ahead.
Oh, it's a Czar vision. I like that.
Look at it.
Yeah. So hold on. I'm about to go my rant. Hold on.
Hey, yo, man. Damn, bro. You just, what the hell?
All right. So,
yo, what you been looking at, Griselda?
You got a party.
You not going
to party with a party.
Griselda's not coming back for a second season, bro. They only doing one season. Yes, it's late.
Come on. Hey, I got a problem with y'all, man. The evolution of the big. Your screenshot.
doing
Put
coke,
that on
man.
Twitter.
You doing coke, man.
Yeah, bro. You got sometimes when you on the stock market, you got to do that.
Nah, not as much trash as you talked about black people and drugs. I don't want to hear nothing.
Sometimes you got to do it, man. But Ahmad, this is all your fault. Joel Embiid getting hurt is your fault.
Salute to the Snake Sports Talk Show. Oh, yes. That's a good segue. Let's talk about this. Go ahead.
See, and this is what I'm talking about. Like the big men, his agent has failed him. His coach has failed him, his teammates. I'm all about the evolution of the game. But it ain't no 7 foot. I don't know how tall he is. He shouldn't be initiating no plays like a damn point guard. This is what's going to happen. You're gonna start twisting. Your body's not made to move like you, Allen Iverson or Dwayne Wade or somebody. You can't be twisting and contorting, running plays, and not expect nothing to happen. Now he's hurt. Now he's ineligible for the MVP, and you know who's gonna get it. The Slovakian dude gonna get it now. Which means every African American is hot right now because they want Joel Embiid to be the MVP, including you. I can tell the way your hair's sticking up. You getting mad right now. Yeah, Joel Embiid's ass should have got down low, dribble, slam dunk, block a shot, rebound.
Yeah,
your ass out there running goddamn plays like you AC Green and shit. Sit your ass down, man.
Whoa.
That's your ball.
Green.
AC Green is your ball.
AC Green
just ran up and down the court and dove on basketball.
I'm just saying, bro, a man of that size ball should not
had a lot of testosterone.
Be dribbling.
He definitely did. Praise the Lord.
Okay.
Hey, yo, oh, you stupid, bro.
Hey, yo, so check this out. While we talking about basketball,
glorified running back.
Zara, what do you think about the NBA's rule to play a certain amount of games to win MVP? Because Bill Walton won MVP. He played 58 games.
Due to me being old school, man, can I get the Zara vision back, please?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
I like looking at myself, especially when I'm dressed up. How you doing, America?
You ugly as shit, nigga.
That's all right. That's all right. The old lady gag on grits.
Oh,
calm down.
Shut.
All right, so I'm all about playing.
Nicky Barnes is wilding.
Yo, Nicky Barnes is hilarious.
I'm all about having you play a prerequisite amount of games for you to be eligible, man. The NBA is a business. You're getting paid. I understand you got the longevity in your career and stuff like that. But if people are paying to see
that word kicking your ass.
That's okay. I'll get it right. Hold on. If people are paying to see you, in my Stephen A voice, let them see you. But don't expect to win an MVP if you're not available. The best availability is
the best ability is available.
Yeah, so there you go. There you go. I couldn't even talk. The best ability is to be available or some shit like that. Okay.
The best ability is
available, man. When I played with the Giants, I was available.
Oh my God.
When I got signed by the Giants and cut, I was available.
I seen you in that movie.
Yo, how'd you get signed?
The little Giants, yeah.
Still available. Hold on.
Here's my thing with this. I have an issue with the rule only because it affects escalators, like with all NBA teams. And if you available for the Super, like the team should have, like if a team want to give you the Super Max.
Doc Rivers coaching the All-Star team.
Man, I think Lord forgive me. If a team want to give a dude who been missing a bunch of games for years max money, let them do that shit. They shouldn't have to, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna have a lot of dudes playing injured when they shouldn't be playing because they want to make sure they get their money.
So
I get it.
This max hold?
Huh?
Ahmad. This game is the NBA, NFL, NHL.
Hold on, bro. Rock was just talking. His mic cut off every time y'all talk. Go ahead,
I'm
Rock.
my bad, Catfish. Go ahead, bro.
I said that. Come on now. Being elbow head ass nigga. But look, anyway. Look, so it affects you getting the max if you don't play 65 games?
Because if you don't hit 65, you're not eligible for the postseason accolades like all NBA team and stuff like that.
Yeah, I get that, but if you know you got Giannis and he didn't play 65 games, you still gonna get him the max.
You can't. It
Hell
depends
no,
on how many years they didn't play and they hit that all NBA.
Hell no, that nigga shouldn't even qualify for the NBA after he walked out on his team like he did.
Like I think it's something like, and look, I could be wrong, and Bean probably can correct me, but it's like guys want to make sure they, get into an All-Star game, and like that's how Jaylen Brown ended up getting his deal because he was he second team last year? He made All NBA. You know what I'm saying? So they allowed him to hit the escalator.
And not to cut you off, can you table what just said? I don't want to act like we missed that. I want to come back to that.
Yeah, there you go. So Edward just said it. The All NBA is a kicker for the Supermax.
Oh, you said what?
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
All right. Who said that?
Edward. So
Okay.
Snake Sports Talk Show said this all stemmed from Kawhi Leonard, and Nuss said it got worse once he started that. Oh, let me correct you, Snake. Wink. So what we got to do is we got to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help us, Ball Hawk. Fucking I said Peel. Fucking Greg Popovich started this shit. A coach started this shit.
It did start that shit.
What, the rest of the players?
Yeah. And again, let me tell y'all something.
Yeah.
As much as we say players are prima donnas, and you could say that, if a coach tell your ass to get your ass up and play, you gonna play or you gonna get fined because they won't put you in the injury report. So that, like, we don't hold training staff and coaches culpable just like we should hold it. Like, yes, a player, you are held culpable, but it's like a child. I'm only gonna do what you allow. So if you allow me to sit, I'm gonna sit.
I think it should be like this, Hawk. I think if you sit for an injury, it should force you to be out for a certain amount of games because it is. Because I'll tell you who pissed me off the other day.
Like if
I watched LA go play Boston and LeBron and AD, I thought they was really hurt.
Then who they play next?
Game and ball. No, your ass got to sit out for 5 more games.
They play New York in 1.
I'll make them sit out 5 games every time you sit out for an injury, so you'll stop doing this shit.
Look, I don't have no qualm on that because that's. Go ahead, Shake.
No, I was gonna say, like, if you buy a ticket to a game and you going to see a LeBron or something, they're not playing, like, it should be an option for the fan to get their bread back. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say something on top of that?
The road team, I mean, that team don't have any control over that. LeBron comes to Boston once a year. Boston should have to get their money back because LeBron didn't play.
Do I get my money back?
I'm saying it should be like a stipulation. Like if you say you buying a ticket and this is like, I'm here to see, you could have a player that you want to see, and that player doesn't perform or play. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you're paying for, so you're not getting your money's worth.
But
hold on.
Let me ask you this, because
go ahead.
I hear where Shake coming from, but it's like if I go to a movie and that star, like in them screens, would die in the first scene, and I don't see it in the rest of the damn movie, I don't get my damn money back.
No. Look. I've been to a movie and the shit was in subtitles, and I ain't know that. I got my bread back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shake got a point though, man, because like the NBA fluctuate the tickets though, bro. Because of LeBron,
right, like
Orlando,
the Lakers in Charlotte tonight.
You get a ticket for Orlando for $50.
Hey,
against somebody like bootleg.
Can we?
Let's say if
I was gonna go to the game tonight, but I heard LeBron ain't playing, so I said, "Fuck you, I ain't about to waste my bread."
The ticket price should be different.
Can we hold on? I know it's some fine print that say buy at your own risk.
Yeah, but no, bro, you can't fluctuate. Like, okay, so let's say the Orlando Magic, let's say the Orlando Magic play the Heat. That ain't really no hot ticket. But the moment that Giannis comes into town, Denver comes into town, or LA comes into town, the ticket like $200 for nosebleeds. And they should make wait. They should make the player or the team determine if that player is playing at least 2 days ahead of time. I know they're not going to do it, but that'll actually help the fans out. That's like, hey, we here to say LeBron ain't playing. Either drop the ticket, do something for the fans. Drop the ticket price.
Hold on, let me
drop the ticket price.
Hold on. Let me address that real quick. So what happened is that LeBron. So they had a back-to-back prior to that Boston game. LeBron normally does not play the second game of a back-to-back. He normally takes that game off. But because LeBron played the Atlanta game, he was going to take off the game after that, regardless of who it was. And also in reality, both him and AD they're not hurt. They're injured, but they're not hurt. So either way, they were going to miss a
They're
game.
hurt, not injured.
Or yeah. So and
Play on words.
this is only LeBron's, I believe, fourth missed game this entire season. So it's not like he's just missing games just to miss games. It's only the fourth game he sat out this year. So so I mean the guys.
We can't hear you.
You cut out. You cut out.
Well, until he come back, I
You see, we can't hear you, Godfrey. I don't know what happened to your mic, bro. We can't hear you at all.
I always felt like they should do this because you cannot punish the home team for what a away team did, right? Because yeah, like I can't if I'm Boston, I can't make LeBron play. But see, this is my thing. I think it should only be punishments put in place if you do this on the road against a team that you play less than 3 times a year. Because see, you got 41 games at home that you can sit out as many times as you want to. You get what I'm saying? So, but if you coming to the East Coast from the West Coast, those teams only see each other at their hometown one time. So
they're in the midst, but hold on, they're in the midst of a 6-game road trip, and again that was the second game of a back-to-back. They played in Houston and the game before.
It's basketball, bro. We all grew up playing 10, 15 games a day.
Houston, they had to
Jordan
go there.
played 82 games.
He was gonna miss either the Atlanta game or the Boston game.
Mark Price played 82 games. Dominique Wilkins played 82 games.
Michael Jordan said that somebody never might have seen me play before.
Craig Hodges played 82 games.
I get it. But this is a billion-dollar corporation.
Check this out. Hold on, Godfriend. Hold on. We used to play on monkey bars growing up. I bet your ass gonna play on monkey bars now.
Of course I ain't gonna play them now.
Cause you know that shit'll fuck you up, right? Why the fuck am I out here playing every goddamn regular season game for what?
That's
what?
That's what
I'm speaking to them dudes because y'all. Here's the thing, y'all let. If y'all got, we the division champs, we the number 1 seed. Why the hell they got my starters in the last game of the season? Newsflash: fans paid to see them damn dudes that last game of the season, y'all.
No, the only reason why they doing it is because the games don't all really matter like they do. Like, think about it. We played football till we was too old to play. You didn't sit out unless you was really injured. Because every game, every game count.
So our game, less games mean more importance on each game. It's like baseball. They play over 100 games.
182 to be exact.
Don't nobody be bitching if they sit dudes and rest dudes.
That's different because they don't count. I mean, it don't hurt.
What is LeBron sitting one game versus others hurt?
I know you ain't talking about baseball, bro.
It's like LeBron. I told you the Lakers is here tonight. I'm not going to the game because LeBron ain't playing.
See,
and I don't think AD playing.
So this is what we need to do. When you advertise tickets, don't say Magic versus the Lakers. Say Magic versus LeBron. Then
no, because the problem is this, Hulk. When you're in Boston, LeBron is only coming there once a year.
What they got to do with me?
I'm saying,
I'm here to see LeBron. That's what I'm here to see.
I'm with y'all, but here's my thing. NBA, do better than how you schedule the shit. If you, like Rock said, if you know I'm coming to Boston one time this year, don't make me play the day before. You know I'm old.
True.
You know that's right. Mr. Glass playing beside me. Make sure we can make
Nah, you saying it right, Hawk, because I was gonna say it's all Adam Silver's fault. He fucking up the league with all his bullshit.
Because you got
tournaments.
A lot of people
Rivers
a lot of
all-star game.
to take their son to see their favorite player and they save up for that one time.
No, I'm with you on that. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
That gotta hurt like a
Hey,
mother.
Shake, you see what LeBron not paying tonight?
Man, God.
You was so late.
My master
Hey, Shake,
question,
LeBron
please.
really not playing tonight?
Yeah, go ahead. We got like 10 minutes. Go ahead.
Shannon Sharp's comment about Taylor Swift not moving the needle. I mean, Beyonce not moving the needle like Taylor Swift. What's up? What you think?
It's Black History Month.
Man, Taylor Swift. Name me 3 Taylor Swift songs.
Look.
I can name 2.
Look, hold on. Last Monday, it won Black History Month, and I was riding with Taylor Swift. But it's Black History Month now.
4 albums. 4 albums of the year is crazy.
Shake, no,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
damn, some stuff. Black.
Hey, look.
No, you
like
keep
Kanye. No, because the album of the year it needs to be universal music.
I do not know 4 songs of Taylor Swift, but guess what? You know how many people around the world will kill themselves just to see Taylor Swift? We can't
4 albums of the year. 4 albums of the year is not. That's just not accurate. Her music is not that.
That is accurate.
Bro, you hear Taylor Swift, you don't even know you hear it.
They said
it'll be in the malls in the background and shit.
I think the Celtics went to LA though, right? The Lakers. You were saying the Lakers went to Boston one time.
So, hey, Zara, to answer your question, I think Shay Shay is wrong because Beyonce is a star just like Taylor Swift. She will move the needle. Now, the better question is how everybody keep asking about why Simone Biles not shown like Taylor Swift is. It's totally different.
Huh?
I think, but see, here's the thing.
Wait a minute, what?
I think you just kind of confirmed why he said Taylor, because y'all hear me out. It's Black History Month. Just hear my theory out.
Yeah, I'm listening.
We hear you.
NFL, who do they attract? What eyes are loyal to them?
White.
Mayonnaise.
What is Taylor Swift?
White.
Mayonnaise.
Thank you.
I'm just saying.
You say mayonnaise, bro. Come on, man.
About black people getting mad about me showing they a white woman neither. We don't go to no matter what the weather is. We don't purchase jerseys. We don't do none of that type stuff. They do. So I cater to my target audience also.
Yeah.
It's business.
Shit, I buy hats, nigga.
You said we don't buy jerseys.
And Taylor Swift sing the notes on the level of Beyonce.
No, she can't.
Even the lady, even the lady who gave her the award, Celine Dion, she can't sing on no type of caliber.
No, you
so wait a minute.
Shake, chill.
So
Let me ask you this
do
question.
the fans support? Does Taylor Swift have more fan support now?
She got more fans. I think we looked it up. We looked it up. She got more fans.
So we can hold on, Ma. We can say this, and it's Black History Month. I'm still gonna say it.
Uncle Russ.
You own your own print company. I'm a DJ.
Oh shit.
Black business. We don't support each other the way we supposed to.
It's not even about that.
Yes, it is, bro. Because when I'm a DJ, they ask for a damn discount.
Listen, it go back. Kanye trying to warn everybody.
When I ordered your shirt, they asked for a discount.
Listen.
When I asked you for the print me, shut the hell up, juice shirt. Did I ask for a discount? Hell no, I didn't.
No.
But there's a lot of people in the black community when it comes to these black businesses, they don't want to pay the full price to support. Them white folks with Taylor Swift, it's gonna be $1,000 per ticket. Okay.
Hey, Zar,
Black History Month.
Stop. The Beehive will pay any. The Beehive will pay for it to go to Beyonce, bro.
Hey, yo, I gotta ask y'all one question, man, and we're gonna.
I want to go first.
Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, bro. Yep.
All I wanted to say is, who is the majority in this country? Caucasians.
No,
how many Caucasians?
Huh?
Now listen.
I don't finish.
How many Caucasians?
I'm gonna do some cocaine. Hold on, bro.
Shut up. Go ahead, say it.
Crossed over to Taylor Swift.
Say it again.
Say that again.
How many white people have crossed over to Beyonce compared to how many black people have crossed over to Taylor Swift?
That's a good question. That's a very good question.
You don't know that.
Many black people are crossing.
I don't think she need many of us to cross over. Like we need their people to cross over.
Oh, before your question, please let me add to what Sid is saying.
Go ahead.
Sid,
I gotta cook dinner.
So this is reason why I have no issue with what's going on with Taylor Swift. We have to. I went to a black college. No matter how good I was, I noticed this about the business of sports. I got a partner that does on my podcast, Brandon Jacobs. The way that white people support the athletes at a PWI school and follow them to the NFL, nobody in my black college was following me to no NFL games to where the owners would be like, you know what, if we sign Rock Dillon, that's going to bring up another 100,000 fans. No, it doesn't work that way. Only people that come to the game for black people is your mom and dad of them and your homies who you paid for them.
Thank you, Rock.
So, man, this is a business. White people ain't asking, like you said, they ain't asking for no handouts. They spending that money. So that's who they gonna take to.
I get it, bro, because
Thank
white
you,
people
Rock.
control
We know. Yeah, we know it's rigged.
I get it. The white people control the
How's
finances,
it
bro,
rigged,
but that's
bro?
a whole
It's not
different
rigged.
that's a different conversation.
Support
What
is
you
not
mean it's
rigged,
not
bro.
rigged?
I just got one
Support
It
is
is
question.
earned,
rigged.
not
The,
rigged.
Hold on.
committee's rigged. The committee's not of the culture. You know what I'm saying? Of our culture. You know what I'm saying? So it's rigged.
So here's the thing.
Against you.
With
Why
all in what we said, when both of these great individuals tour, who do you think has the tour that sells the most tickets?
Taylor.
So was Shay, like, it's Black History Month, but was Shay really wrong when he said this in January?
No, he wasn't.
And
I
look,
gotta
I know
appreciate
people
Shay
gonna say
for
like you
coming
buck dance
clean.
and you cooning. He's looking at it from like the business standpoint. Like Beyonce to me is a better artist. Taylor might be more decorated. I think she got more top albums. That's why Jay-Z
4 albums.
Ahmad, can I say this, Ahmad?
Go ahead,
Can I say this?
Yes.
So
She did 10 billion streams, bro.
wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. When Beyonce came out with her tour, and the tickets was like $2,500, whatever the price was, black folks was like, oh, I ain't paying that. I ain't doing that.
Didn't.
You was ducking away.
No, they didn't. That was Drake.
No,
that was Drake.
We was complaining
that
about
was
the price,
Drake.
bro. We was complaining about
No, they were not, bro.
I don't know. They bought Nipsey Hussle $100 album.
Kev, there was actual stories of women taking their husband's rent money and buying those tickets.
But that's what I'm
It
saying.
was going crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We still had a lot of people complaining about the price.
They still went, but
the Swifties, they just go.
They still
they know the lights gonna get cut off, but they just go.
Bro, they went in the debt.
No, what happened was
can I ask a question real quick?
It was the Drake tour where Ticketmaster was overpricing tickets by about 400%, and that's what people were complaining about. That was the tour that people were complaining about because Drake was about to sue Ticketmaster because of that, because he wasn't getting ticket sales. That's what that was. It wasn't Beyonce. It was not Beyonce because
it was.
No, it wasn't, bro. Because the Superdome sold out immediately.
Bro, you got people. You got
tickets were sold out immediately.
You have a strong conglomerate of people. You have a strong conglomerate of people that were complaining about the price.
No,
I saw it.
Yeah,
I'm not making this. I'm not pulling this out the air.
You're a DJ. You know this. You know this. It's your lane, man. You a DJ.
Yeah, I'm a DJ, bro.
You know it was.
People was willingly going broke.
Like Ahmad said, I'm a DJ. This is my lane.
Kev,
give them the credit of yes, they did complain, but they went.
They didn't complain. Them people went broke.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. So, like, okay, let me say this last part.
They still went.
I'm gonna say this last part. So when we as black people go to a show,
we now?
Yeah, we.
Because you say yo
until Black History is over, it's gonna be. Anyway,
yo, this dude got a problem, yo.
We go to a show.
We
pay the money.
Pause.
And we be like, man, that was a lot of damn money.
Pause, right.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta support. We gotta support. You can't get mad at Shay for what he said because it's a support thing. All of us are business owners. And if you had the backing, like you were supposed to have the backing of your own community, we would be better off. But we don't have the backing of our own community. Somebody's always asking for a discount. Somebody's always asking for this. Someone's always asking for the low. That shit gotta stop.
I don't agree with that.
Can I add to that?
Can I say something? Can I say something? Hey, Rock.
Wrap this up in 2 minutes. Gotta wrap this. Go ahead. 2 minutes.
Let me get my bars on real quick. Hey, whoever said the white man control the money or whatnot, the white people, whatever. Does the white man stop you from making your money on a daily basis out here in the world?
No.
Steph, I didn't.
Yeah, somewhat, bro. Somewhat.
Well,
as a musician, I'm a musician, bro.
Let me finish.
So 90% of my audience has always been white people. My mother told me that starting at 7 years old. And it has been that because I know where my community comes from. We can't afford tickets like that. So if we charging $40, $50 for a ticket, I know everybody black ain't showing up, and I'm good with that. At the end of the day,
let me back Biggie Peg out there real quick. Like I own my own construction company. I do home remodels and repairs around since 2008, and I had to learn very early that for me to make the real money, the 6-figure money, I would have to cut off my people almost 90%. Like 90% of my customer base was white, and I shoot up from $60,000 to $250,000, $300,000 a year when I did that, yo.
Czar is
what
loving
is the
this.
average black family's bank account compared to the average white? It's hundreds of thousands different.
But still, that has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. I don't.
This last part, real quick, for you.
I'm just saying, I want to talk
Go
numbers
ahead,
and
get the last
business.
word.
it just doesn't mean he's wrong. He's not wrong.
Kev, the
It's a
thing
gap
is
in
that
wealth.
we're not ignorant to the fact that like you are. We
No,
know
I'm not
these
ignorant.
things.
Let me tell you real quick.
You're
I'm not
ignorant.
gonna say no names. I had a conversation with one of my guys I used to play football with. He said, I hate to deal with our community. I said, why? I said, man, I pay you up. He said, I pay you up front. He was fixing my stuff. I paid him up front. He said, so many of us in our black community will pay down, and we try to give them a break. No, hoping they come back and pay the rest to get their product. He said, man, you be having to hold their product or call them or hold ransom to get your product out from being fixed.
You're right.
Why
And
we doing that?
it'd be your own family members trying to get discounts.
He said, wait a minute, bro. He said the white folks, this is why he like dealing with white folks. He said, I tell you it's $800, white folks.
You're right. You agree. I agree.
Jamal and them, you got to go track Jamal down at the goddamn food store.
Yep.
And it's Black History Month, Hawk. I'm just saying.
I mean, that's just the customers you ran into. We can't put everybody.
No, hey, Hawk, I agree with him, Hawk. He's actually right. Mine's been in my experience too.
Track people down.
Hey, man, like I said on your post the other day, it's anecdotal time.
Experience with our own people.
Say it again, Rock.
How can so many people in different areas of the country have the same experience with our own people? Like we
ain't shit.
When it comes to dealing with each other, we always want to get over on each other. I do not get it.
Yep.
Do not get it.
Try to beat somebody up for a damn dollar.
And sometimes it be your family members that do it to the worst too.
So basically, are we saying we're the change? Because that's got to be the next question.
Yeah, we're gonna have to table this, man. We're gonna have to pick up.
You got to come back on.
I'll probably do a later show tomorrow.
Hey, look at him. He's shoving.
Yo, I gotta go cook my kids.
Hey, Hawk, one thing. Let me tell you something. One thing, Hawk. You watch George Teague podcast?
Yes.
Yo, he's fucking hilarious, yo. He's becoming one of my favorites, yo. He's fucking hilarious.
You couldn't text me that though.
Oh my god.
Hey, ball hawk, real quick. Hey, Zar, you see I got rid of my bonnet, baby. I'm back to the ball head.
Hey, yo, y'all be easy, man.
Wait,
Omar.
Y'all
can keep talking. I'm gonna just cut the screen.
I was looking at his